Bob Lord. While y'all was singing Kiki, do you love me? I was wearing fringes, zeets in the club tee. Nothing changed, we still getting 100 and lynched. Check the tags on my fabric, it's 100%. We understand the struggle, to them it is convoluted. 2008 white folks hoping Obama loses. Crack cocaine, I was watching my mama use it. Trials and tribulations influence this kind of music. Rap stars trying to act hard, knowing they soft as.
Yeah, okay, so European. Okay, I only have one issue, you guys. Yeah, go ahead. I support you guys on the real, like I do. Last time you guys were here, I handed out pamphlets and shit like that. So,
oh yeah?
Yeah.
What's your nationality?
I'm a European. I'm a European background. Canadian.
From
my
where?
father's European, so I'm.
Where's he from though?
From Europe, just Europe. You know what I mean? Like, so probably like France, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
All right.
All right. But anyways, I don't believe on these. I don't believe on that. But to be honest with you, I think that the white Jews, so-called white Jews, are the enemy. We have a common enemy. I think.
Interesting.
I think they're my enemy too, because
that's what I was asking.
They're committing genocide against my race right now, and they're my enemy. You know. And,
do you believe that those people are Edomites?
I do. I do actually. Yeah.
Those European people.
Well, no, I think they're Asiatic. They're like a Mongol race. They're mixed. They're like a bunch of different races.
So do you believe they come from Esau or no?
I think they're like. Well, you might have to help me out with that. But honestly, I don't think they're the same as the European so-called white man. But you can give me some scripture if you want. You know.
Well, let's start off in 2nd Ezra 6 and 9. Sorry. Yeah, 2nd Ezra 6 and 9. And let's get Genesis 25 and 25. So the reason why we say that Europeans are Edomites, right, is because of their history and where they come from and their attributes. So, yes, you're right, they do commit a lot of genocide. But French people are a part of that, right? If your father's French, it just is what it is, right? French people have committed a lot of genocide, right? We can talk about it. So you wouldn't be exempt from them because French people were also part of the atrocities they committed, right? Did you know what France did to Haiti?
Yeah, I know about that, yeah.
That's terrible.
There was a rebellion and all that, right? Yeah.
Then that's why Haiti had to rebel. And you know, because they rebelled, right? They rebelled, but France still defeated them. And France is like to Haiti, because you rebelled, I'm taking reparations from you. Imagine that. Imagine getting invaded by a country unwillingly, then you rebel to fight back, you lose, and they're like, because you tried to fight back, I'm taking reparations. And the reparations was money that they funded to build the Eiffel Tower, which everybody in the world goes to visit.
Are Haitians?
Haitians, not Asian.
I said Haitian. Are they Israelites?
Yeah, Haitians are from the tribe of Levi.
Okay.
Right? So they're from the tribe of Levi, they're Israelites. So that is one crime that was, as the brother said to the girl, a crime that the nations have committed against the Israelites. Right? Now let's get some scriptures, right? Let's start with 2nd Ezra.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse number 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows.
So the Bible says, you believe in the Bible, right? So the prophecy said at the end of the world, which we're in the end times, Esau will be ruling the planet Earth.
Who's ruling right now?
We're going to talk about it. And then after that rule, Jacob, the Israelites, follow. So who do you believe is ruling right now?
I don't think the white man's ruling. No, because honestly, because I told you guys, I don't think that I think that the so-called the imposters, the guys who stole your heritage.
So who are the Edomites? Oh, the Jews. You believe the Jewish men are Edomites?
But yeah, then I don't think.
Watch this. Where do Jewish people? Where did they migrate from?
It would be they're the Khazarians.
The Khazar, but these are Polish people. These are Ukrainians. They're Russian. They come from all these European places.
Yeah, but they're my enemy, and I know a little bit about them. They've been at war with the so-called the white race for like a long time.
No, they are the white race.
Are the white race? I don't believe
within you guys as a collective.
Well, then why are they killing off the white man right now?
Let me explain. Right, within the Edomite nation as a collective, right? You've got Russians, you've got the white Americans, you've got Polish people, you've got Italians, you've got Rome, right? You've got what are some other European countries? Lithuania.
I get all that.
So yeah. So Lithuania. These are sub-tribes within the nation of Esau.
Okay.
They're fighting a war with each other. That doesn't make them separate nations. Just because watch this, American whites, French, and Britons. Did you know they were all one colony?
No.
That's a fact. It's a historical fact. They were one colony, but then some of that colony came to and so-called discovered America. When they got here, they settled. They didn't want to go back to Britain or to France. They wanted to stay. Let me finish my point. They wanted to stay in America. And you know what they said? I like it here. I conquered the natives, right? We're going to make this our home. And then you know what they did? They fought their own counterparts. They fought their own people. They went to war with France and Britain, defeated them, and then now America is a sovereign nation. So with your logic, Americans and Britons are not the same, but they literally come from the same place and same people.
Right.
So
Those people who are the imposters, who are like I
Jewish,
said,
man.
They took your heritage, Bible, everything, right?
Right.
They took all that. Who you don't see the white man like the European white man like that. I say is not them, running around trying to act like they're Israelites. These guys are doing that.
well, it doesn't. Not all of them have to do it.
They were the ones who owned the shit.
Are you aware that who owned the slave ship?
These
Jewish.
They were
Absolutely.
They were the
Absolutely.
conversions, right?
That's exactly what happened. But the Americans partook of it on a mass scale, more so than the Jewish man. I know they had part in it, but the American
Can you
whites.
prove that? 'Cause,
How can I prove that?
I'm asking.
Show
if
me
you
one
can.
slave ship that went to Israel.
That went to Israel.
Yeah. They all went to where?
Went to America.
Thank you. That means that American whites participated more than the Jewish whites.
But
I'm not putting them off the hook.
They were on the ships. They were the ones operating the ships. The ones operating the ships were the Jews.
Because the Jews were making deals with who?
They duped all the
What do
poor
you mean?
whites that were in the states, right?
No, they didn't dupe them. They literally came together and said, I want to partake of this. I'm going to fund the slave trade. I'm going to
You
give...
can prove all that? Like, that's a fact?
What?
What you're saying right now, that the
Yes.
whites in America who came from Europe, right? The whites in America.
Where did just ask this, ask this simple question to yourself. Where did the majority of the slaves go?
They went to the States and Caribbean.
There you go. Right. Is that Jewish whites or is that American whites?
Those are the 2/3. Most of the Jews had slaves in America.
So you're saying the whites...
When there was Jewish holidays, there wasn't any slave trading.
Okay, 1 second. So you're saying the Jewish whites are the white Americans?
No, they're the ones who were controlling the slave trade.
I'm not asking you who's controlling it.
Are they white Americans?
1 second. I'm not asking you.
Are they white Americans?
Yes. Or are they separate? You know they're separate. Everybody knows a white American is separate than a Jewish one.
Yeah.
They tell you, I go back to Scotland, I go back to Germany, I go back to France, I go back to Poland. American whites don't come from Israel. Everyone knows that. So yes, the Jewish man funded it on a mass scale. Yes, they were involved, but it's not like they didn't take the white man in America and say, yo, you're gonna let me use you to transport these slaves or else. No, they came together and worked as a team to transport all these slaves.
Right. From my understanding, the Jews who owned and operated the ships, the white Americans didn't partake in that, but they did commit atrocities in America towards the slaves. I know
So,
that.
from what we know, their main hand in the slave trade was just insuring the ships. That was it. Manning the ships, selling the slaves, collecting them, making the tribes have tribal warfare on the continent. You know what I'm saying? Selling them gunpowder, beads, so on and so forth. Those were all American whites. The Jewish's hand in the slave trade was solely just funding and insuring the ships. There is no history other than that as for them doing those dealings in terms of the slave. It's common knowledge. You can go on Google and you can find it. I mean, we came out here to preach the Bible.
No, let's just. Right, let's pull it up on Google. Let's type in most American whites. Where does the lineage trace back to? Just put something simple like that, because that would just prove your point. You're saying that American whites who brought them over, built America off of slave labor, are Jewish. That's what you're saying. That's a crazy statement. That's so easily debunkable. Like we'll show you.
I'm saying white Americans. All I'm seeing is white Americans were kind of duped into like.
Prove that.
Well, then how about you prove that they were the ones that brought them brought the slaves from?
Because the Jewish man built the slave ships. They didn't man them and bring them over. Because when the white men brought
Jewish ship merchants that were involved.
Yes.
So these poor whites in America.
Jewish ship merchants, they sell ships. They don't just operate them. Yeah, let's get it.
So the 2022 American Community Survey found these top reported ancestries in the U.S. German, 41.1 million. English, 31.4 million. Irish, 30.7, and then Italian, 16 million.
That's the top nations that the American whites lead back to. Did you see Jewish in there? Just answer that.
No, but listen, okay, so
Did you see Jewish there?
These Jews are a small percentage of what they run the whole day.
But that's what we're telling you. We're telling you that the mass scale of Americans, white Americans that are over there that were whipping Negroes' backs, putting them to slavery, putting them to labor, were not Jewish men. Jewish men had a hand in it, but they didn't take ships to Israel, and did they all come over on a mass scale to America? No. They partook, they did business, they did trade, they provided the ship. One second, let me finish my point, because I haven't cut you off. They provided the ships, they did business, they didn't give a damn what the ships were for, and they said, we're going back to Israel. We proved our point. Now, what was your other point you wanted to prove?
I just wanted to...
So now, who runs the world? That's what we want to talk about.
Not the white man.
Who? Okay, you tell me who.
These guys who are pretending to be Israelites.
Those are white people, so
man,
they look just like. I can find people in Israel look just like.
Yeah, because they raped. We went to war with these guys. They raped white women. They look white. They look very white.
What's your name?
My name's Shane.
Shane, the Jewish population is such a small percentage of the collective of European nations. We're talking about all those nations he listed, plus a bunch more, and you're telling me the small population of Jewish people raped, robbed, and conquered all those European counterparts?
This goes way back.
Where? What history says that?
Well, you see,
We pulled up a Google source. I need you to pull up a Google
I
source.
don't even have a phone on me. I don't carry a phone, man. Listen.
Then you came unprepared.
Yeah, no, I was just passing through.
Okay.
I respect you guys, man. I just wanted to hear,
I
want to hear your
appreciate
message.
it. I appreciate it. But Shane, to say that the white man is not in power right now,
No, they're not,
is
man.
absolutely. You're telling me America is not one of the strongest nations. Who after America? Who's the
Who runs
strong?
America, though?
White people.
The Jews, the fake Jews run America.
They're but we're telling you they are white people.
They're my enemy. They're not my.
Jewish people come from
I have
where?
no other white nation.
Jewish people migrated from where?
They're Asian.
Some of the nations we just mentioned.
They're like Middle Eastern. Asian.
No, Middle Eastern? What do you mean Middle Eastern?
Race.
No, they're not Middle East. No, man. They're not. They migrated to the Middle East. They're from Europe.
No, they're not from Europe.
Khazarian, hold on. He said that they're Khazarians. Are Khazarians from Europe?
Okay, check this out.
Are Khazarians from Europe?
You know what?
Shane.
You guys,
Answer this. Are Khazarians from Europe?
okay, man, they're from Europe. Whatever.
Are they from the?
Ukraine.
There you go. They're not from the Middle East. So yeah, they're white people.
These fake Jews, man. They're imposters, right? They're imposters, right? They're not. So if they're imposters, and they could be fake and being white. They always these fake Jews. They're trying to be
fake being white.
They're trying to make you think that they're white.
Yeah, we're not gonna let you go with that because if they are Khazari, you said on your
Right, though? What if I'm right?
No, I'm telling you, are you right?
I believe I am right.
And did you say that the Khazarians are, wait, I know you, I need you, Shane, I need you to listen.
Maybe I did say that.
Shane, I need you to.
Maybe I need to correct myself. Maybe I did say that.
Shane,
No,
I need you, wait, let's slow down. I need you to hear what I'm saying and then give an answer, not listen to already respond to the answer. Listen and process what I'm saying. Right. You said that, and I agree with this, the Jewish man who stole our identity come from Khazaria. Is this true, yay or nay?
There's truth to that, yeah.
Okay. Do Khazarians come from the Middle East or Europe?
Okay, obviously Europe, right?
Thank you.
But check this out. So what if before?
So the white man, which are European people, are also Jewish people.
Jews ain't white, man. They're the white.
You just proved it. All right, next point. Go ahead.
Let's gonna leave it at this. I respect you
All
guys,
right.
and I appreciate
Now
you guys.
let's talk. Let's get.
All I want to say is that.
Hold on, Shane. I want to get a little more into Bible before you go. Do you believe Jesus came and died for everybody?
Well, I did at one point, but no, not necessarily.
What made you change your view?
Because
What Hebrew Israelite got to you? That's good. Hey, listen, you might be an Israelite because it's like you're bearing witness to it. You're from France. I don't like French people. You're bearing witness to it. I don't know. I'll say this, Shane. As for now, I'm gonna have you as an Edomite, but go do your history. Maybe you might find something. Go look up your lineage, right? That's all I'm gonna say. But you once believed Jesus died for everybody, but now you don't. Why is that? Let me see the camera. Look at me for a second.
I think he was.
If you won't listen to the Hebrew Israelites, let the white man tell you. Go ahead.
Because he was here for Israel. He
was what?
He was here for Israel.
Oh, praise it. Hey, give him that hand, man. Oh, praise it. And we know that through the scriptures, right?
Yeah.
Hey, man, that's beautiful. If our audience won't listen to us, they'll listen to the white man. That's usually how it goes. We appreciate it, though. So you understand that Edomites and other nations will be in servitude in the kingdom as well?
Yeah.
What did you get that? What did you say?
I agreed with you. I agreed with you. Yeah.
Oh, praises, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we didn't even have to budge. We didn't have to get a verse or
All right,
nothing.
take it easy, guys. All praise the Most High. Take
Hey,
care.
he said all praises. Hey, okay. Hey, look up your lineage. Look up your lineage, man. You never know. You might be an Israelite. I don't know. All right, Shane, we appreciate it.
Yahweh Shai wait, come to take the throne. To conquer world powers, bring Jacob home. I'm quarterbacking like Jake DeLone. Like Mount Rushmore, I got a face of stone.